بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. My dear student, good morning to you all. Today, inshallah, I'll be continuing taking our lesson for the third year. My name is teacher Inas Al-Hdathi. So I hope you have your books, your notebooks, and some pencils because we might be doing some writings today. So let's start. The name of our unit is called Days and Weather. Days and Weather. This is the second lesson, lesson number 2. So I hope you have your books ready at page 48 and 49. Page 48 and 49. So let's start. Bismillah. So let's try to remember what we've learned in the previous lesson. Let's try to remember what we've learned in the previous lesson. In the previous lesson, we introduced days of the week. Days of the week, like what? Like Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And we differentiate between the weekends and the weekdays. The days that we go to work and the days we don't. Okay? Also, we introduce AM and PM. AM in the morning, PM in the evening or in the afternoon. Okay? That was our previous lesson. Let's introduce our new one. So, let's try to remember the days of the week. Again, because we might need them today. Days of the week, let's start by saying them one day at a time. Let's start. Bismillah. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. To your left, you have the whole word. To your right, you have the short form of the day. The first 3 letters, the first sometimes 4 or 5 letters. So let's read them one more time. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Very good, very good. Also in the previous lesson, we introduced AM and PM. We said that AM, starting from after 12 midnight until 6, going through 6 until 12 midday, all these times, 12 hours, are considered AM. Okay? So after 12 midday until 12 midnight, I have them 12 hours also. These are PM. These are PM. Very good. Let's go to the next one. So today, inshallah, we'll be continuing parts of the day. What do we mean by that? Instead of saying AM and PM, we must be like specific. So what time do we go to school? What time do we have lunch? What time do we do our homeworks? What time do we sleep? In the morning? Is it in the evening? In the afternoon? That is our lesson. So let's start. So I have 4 parts of the day, starting with the first one. Good morning. This is how we greet each other in the morning. Good morning. The next one I have is good afternoon. Good afternoon. Very good. The next one I have is good evening. Good evening. And the last one I have is good night. Good night. So let's read them one more time. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Very good. Let's go to the next one. So let's take them one picture at a time or one part at a time. The first one I have is good morning. As you can see, the sun is still rising. Good morning. I need you to say it with me. Good morning. Very good. Good morning. The next one I have is good afternoon. Good afternoon. One more time. Good afternoon. One last time. Good afternoon. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Next one I have is good evening. Look at the sun. Good evening. One more time. Good evening. One last time. Good evening. Very good. Let's go to the next one. The last one I have is good night. It's late. It's late. Probably after 9 o'clock. Good night. One more time. Good night. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Now, I have all these 4 pictures. Let's read them one picture at a time. Good morning. Good morning. Next one I have is good afternoon. Good afternoon. Very good. The next one I have is good evening. Good evening. Very good. And the last one I have is good night. Good night. Okay, now we learn how to say parts of the day, how to greet each other. Now let's do some exercises. Now I have some times. The first one I have is good morning. The sun is still up, still sunny. It says good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. This is 6 in the afternoon, in the evening. And this is 10 o'clock. Good night. Good night. So I have good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Let's go to the next one. So now I hope you can help me with this exercise. I need you to help me to match. As you can see below the pictures, I have the 4 phrases: good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I need you to help me to write the correct letter. Let's start with this one. Which one do you think it is? Is it A, good morning, B, good afternoon, C, good evening, or D, good night? Which one do you think it is? Is it good morning? No. Is it good afternoon? No, it is. It is good evening. Very good. So this is C. This is C. Let's go to this one. Which one do you think it is? Is it good night? It's not. It is good afternoon. Very good. It is good afternoon. Good afternoon. Very good. Let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. What do you think? I have 2 options now. I have good night and good morning. Which one do you think it is? It is good morning. Very good. It is good morning. And the last one I have is good night. The last one I have is good night. Let's go to the next exercise. Now I have different activities or different actions we do through the day. Let's start with the good afternoon. Which activity do you think, or which picture do you think describes good afternoon? Is it number 1, the girls who just woke up, or the family who's having a picnic, or the picture with the moon and the stars? Which one is it? This is good afternoon. Very good. This is good afternoon. How about good evening? How about good evening? Very good. Very good. This is good evening, and that is good morning, and that is good morning. Let's go to the next one. Also, I need you to help me with this exercise. As you can see, I have the daily routine of this boy. Starting with the first one, I have good morning. He just woke up. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. The next one I have is good afternoon. He's having his lunch or a snack. Next one is good evening. And the last one, he's having a bath before going to bed. It is good night. It is good night. Let's go to the next one. So we already done this picture, so I guess it's an easy one. I need you to complete. Which picture is it? She just woke up. It is good morning, so let's write it here. Good morning. Very good. Okay, how about this one? She's about to go to sleep. It is, that's right, good night. It is good night. How about this one? What do you think? It is good evening. Very good. And the last one I have is good afternoon. Very good. Now, I guess we're ready to start. So, before we go to the books, I need to introduce some new numbers to you. We already know the numbers starting from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We call these cardinal numbers, okay? Today I will introduce something that is called ordinal numbers. Ordinal numbers. What do we mean by ordinal numbers? Let me show you a picture. We already know number 1, 2, 3, and 4. But the ordinal numbers, we will start with first, second, third, and fourth. first, second, third, and fourth. Okay, when do we use these numbers? How do we use the ordinal numbers? I need you to look at this picture. So as you can see, these boys are in a race. They are contestants in a game. Okay, perhaps they are running in a marathon. Okay, at the end line, we have this boy. He came first. He was the first boy to cross the line. First, not number one, he was the first. Behind him, I have the second boy. He was the second. Maybe he has the silver medal. Okay? After that, I have third, not three, I have the third boy. Next I have the fourth boy, and I have the fifth boy. Okay, so they are in a race. The first one, he came first. He's the first one to cross the line. After that, I have the second, third, fourth, and fifth. Very good. This is the meaning of ordinal numbers. Let's go to the next slide. So this is what I mean by a finishing line. Okay, the blue guy here came first. Okay, the blue guy here came first. The green one was second. Okay, how about the white one? Is he the first, second? Okay, let's count together. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and seventh. He was the seventh. Very good, he was the seventh. This is the ordinal numbers. Okay, now, I hope you have your books ready at page 48. At page 48. I will have them zoom in later, but I need you to take a look. We will be doing number 1 and number 2. I need you to have your pencils because we will be doing some writing together. Let's start. So this is page 48. Let's read together. Number 1, read and write. So we'll be connecting the ordinal numbers with days of the week, okay? The first day of the week is Sunday. The first day of the week is Sunday. Sunday is the first day of the week. The second day of the week is what? After Sunday, what do I have? I have Monday. Very good. I have Monday. Remember to start always with the capital letter, okay? So Sunday is the first day. Monday is the second day. What's the third day of the week? What's the third day of the week? It is Tuesday. Very good. Tuesday. Excellent. Remember, always starting with capital letters. So Sunday was the first. Monday is the second. Tuesday was the third. What's the fourth day of the week? What's the fourth day of the week? It is Wednesday. Very good. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Very good. The fifth day of the week is what? What's the fifth day of the week? It is Thursday. Very good. It is Thursday. Very good. What is the sixth day of the week? After Thursday, what do I have? I have Friday. Very good. I have Friday. And the seventh day of the week is, it is Saturday. It is Saturday. Very good. It is Saturday. So I'll give you maybe 30 seconds to make sure that you have this in your books, but I'll be reading meanwhile. So the first day of the week is Sunday. The second day of the week is Monday. The third day of the week is Tuesday. The fifth day of the week is Thursday. The sixth day of the week is Friday. And the seventh day of the week is Saturday. Let's go to the next one. Okay, and this one, let's read together. I have parts of the day as we learned at the beginning of this class. I have the first one. I need you to look at the phrase and the picture and the time. So I have good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. So let's read them one more time. Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good night. Good night. Very good, very good. Let's go to the next one. So, I hope you have your books at page 48. So, read, read and match. As you can see, I have these from calendars, days. I have 26th of September, that's Thursday. I have 25th of September, that's Wednesday. And 23rd, that's Monday. 22nd, that is Sunday. Okay, so what I need you to do, I need you to help me to match them with the ordinal numbers below. I have first, second, fourth, and fifth. First, second, fourth, and fifth. So, where's the first day of the week? Is it Thursday, Wednesday, Monday, or Sunday? What do you think? It is Sunday. Very good. So Sunday is the first day of the week. Sunday is the first day of the week. Very good. How about the second day of the week? Is it Thursday, Wednesday, or Monday? What do you think? What do you think? Very good. Very good. Monday was the second day of the week. Monday was the second day of the week. Very good. What's the fourth day of the week? What's the fourth day of the week? The fourth day is Wednesday. Very good. And the fifth day of the week is Thursday. Thursday was the fourth day of the week. So let's read together. Sunday was the first day. Monday is the second. Wednesday is the fourth. Thursday is the fifth day of the week. Very good. So, let's match the numbers with the words. So I have the ordinal numbers to your right and to your left as a word and as a number. Let's start with the first one. First, this is the first. Very good. Fourth, where's the fourth? Very good, that's the fourth. How about 10th? 10th. Very good, that is 10th. How about the 6th? The 6th. Very good. How about the 9th? Very good. How about the 2nd? 2nd. Very good. How about the 8th? Very good. How about the 7th? How about the 3rd? And this is the 5th. Too much arrows. Okay. So, let's try to remember what we've learned in this lesson, my dear student. We introduced parts of the day and we learned how to greet, like saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Also, we introduced ordinal numbers, and they are different from the numbers that we call cardinal numbers. We don't say 1, 2, 3 when we want to place like the position, okay? But we say first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So, that was our lesson today. Until I see you next time, stay safe. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.